Hi, this video is to show you how to increase your phone storage for free. There are different processes you could use. One, you could delete or use apps and files. Now, depending on the type of phones you use, if you are using Apple phone, you simply go to the apps and then you see the list of all the apps on your phone, and then you delete those unused app or apps you've not used in the last 3 months. You can always reinstall those apps if you need to use them in the future. App itself takes a huge space in your storage, and that space could be used for other things. And if there's not enough storage on your phone, then your phone's operating system is going to slow down. The other option is to move photos and videos to the cloud. Now, you could use other cloud. Normally, if you use iPhone, you may have about 5 gig storage space. That is not enough to take all the things coming to your phone, including your photos and other things. There's a way you can disable your photos automatically storing to the cloud. By disabling the photo storage to the cloud, that will save a lot of space on your phone. You could also have your photos and your videos stored on a Dropbox, for example, which is more or less a kind of free storage system with about 15 gigabytes. So that itself will create an opportunity for you if you use Dropbox and other type of cloud storage without necessarily using iCloud. iCloud has a very limited storage of about 5 gig, but you could avoid overusing your iCloud in order to store important information that could be used for evidence or future references like messages, WhatsApp app, and other things like basically message. And you could store huge amount of messages on your iCloud and still have a lot of space. But once you start storing your photos and your videos on your iCloud, it gets full so easily. Now, if you are deleting your photos and your videos from your iCloud, you actually need to sign into your iCloud. And usually you go to your browser and delete all the photos and videos from your iCloud. Before you do that, it is best to download it and then store them in a different cloud like the Dropbox, which I mentioned earlier. Another way to do that is basically you might have an external hard drive to store your photos and your videos, which you may keep for memory. The other option is to create your app cartridge and your data. So that itself would remove all those unnecessary information that your system had when you were not necessarily when you were using these apps. So that will create a more space in your storage. The other option is to move all the music you have on your phone. If you are someone who download music to your phone, you can move those musics to uh, online stream. For example, you could just create a channel on YouTube and then store all your musics there. And whenever you want to use your music, you can go there to access your music. You could also store your music on Spotify. So move it away from your phone, move it away from your iCloud, and that will create a lot of space. So these are things that take huge amount of storage space on your phone. The other method is to use a larger memory card. You could purchase memory card larger than the size of the memory card that your phone uses. If you use phone that doesn't use memory card like iPhone, this is limited in that case. But of course, you could also get external hard drives whereby you transfer your data from your phone to those external hard drive from time to time. I hope this video was useful to you. If it is, please subscribe to this channel. I always produce videos that I think will be useful to you and other people regularly. So if those new videos are produced, you'll be able to have something that could help you in terms of how you use your phone, how you use your computer, basically things that are six with your technology. You could also just like this video as a way to show me if this is something that you want to say in the future.